So this rice is done, but for the purpose or for the recipe or the dish I'm going to use it for, I need it to be overcooked, as in very, very soft, very, very, very soft. And I can only achieve that by allowing the steam to finish it, or to, you know, let that happen, because this is not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet. Meanwhile, I kenke. I did not tell you guys what the other names for kenke. So kenke, I think that's the English name, right? I'm not quite sure, but kenke happens to be the English name of the dish. But the part of Ghana where it originates from, or this type of kenke originates from, which is the Gan, or the capital part of Ghana, they call it komi, and the Akans or Ashantis, they call it dokma. So kenke is also called dokma. Anyway, steaming nicely. See? Don't worry. I'm allowed to open it every now and then to check, to make sure that there's still water and that it hasn't drained completely. So let's put the lid back on. And ta-da! Today I am going to eat in my ayua. Ayua is the local name for this thing, or asanka. That's another name. So these are different Ghanaian languages, different tribes, you know, different parts of Ghana. They all have, you know, names in their dialect for certain things. So this is made of clay. It's a bowl, a clay bowl or clay dish. It's made and baked. And what this is used for is, one, for serving food, or when you add this to it, you use it as a blender or as a grinder for your chilies and anything that you can easily grind. So that is what you use this for. So this is eta, yeah, ayua, and so that's the baby. You know, you put your onions, your chili, your whatnot in, and then you grind it, and you've got your pepper. So that is how you know, women in the villages are able to cook without gadgets such as blenders and, you know, all these fancy electricals and cooking gadgets. Yeah, so this is what most people in the villages use for their cooking, or they use to blend or to grind anything that, you know, they use for their cooking or for their foods. Right, I was just warming my soup, and I brought this out because I am going to eat in that, or I'm going to serve my food in this today. I'm going to serve my food in the ayua. Ooh, voila! Our rice is done. It's at the right texture, you know. So what I'm doing now is breaking it down, making it more softer. Because normally when it's done, it shouldn't look like rice. It shouldn't look like it's been blended, you know. And I think apart from doing it this way, or apart from cooking it this way, you can also blend the rice, like the raw grain, and then when it's blended, you can stir it. You know. that means you have to stand and stir it till it's done. That is a negative aspect of that. So this is breaking this down and trying to get it. Now I am going to improvise using that bowl I've just washed. I need it to be wet, not dry, because there. So the reason why some of us have got asbestos hands is because we raise up cooking dishes such as these every single day, and this requires you to kind of put your hand. So I can do this without touching it. So untouch. That is turning this into a bowl. Shape it in whatever form you like. And this is the hot rice, you know. So you become used to this and then you don't feel the heat anymore. And basically this is what I've got. That is my rice meal, or my emu-tuo, and this goes in my ayua. So this is done, that's done, and the soup is ready. Then, what am I having today? So, bad habit that we get into as Africans. Anyway, so if in every African cooking, we tend to use multiple choices of meat, assorted meat, as some people call it, provided you have no allergy to any of the meats, or you are not sensitive, or you know, some people choose not to eat certain types of meat for various reasons. So because of that, you wouldn't use it in your dish. That's if you've got someone like that who you're cooking for. But if you know you're cooking for yourself and you are not sensitive or allergic to any type of meat, you mix them up. So I have got chicken. Oopsie. Making a mess. The chicken won't taste straight. And I've also got goat. Goat. Okay. So, and we love our bones. So simply that goes on. And that goes on. This particular dish is supposed to be very saucy, very, very saucy. Right, so our kenke, the water is drained, so I'm just going to add, yeah, you can hear that. The water is all drained, so I'll add a bit more water. And then allow this. As I said, it takes very long for this to get ready. But the good thing is, it isn't plenty. Like, I'm not cooking on a commercial, you know, level. So, okay. So, guys, alright. So this is my emu-tuo. Ta-da! Invited, guys. You're all invited. And you're supposed to enjoy this with your hands. So you just wash your hands and you can with that. But I'm no longer used to eating with my hands for hygiene purposes, you know, because I've been working and I've been touching things and, you know, doing all sorts here and there. So to eat with my hands, but hey, I need to demonstrate, huh? invited. Normally when food is served in an asanka, it means that you're not just one person who is going to eat that. You are eating as a group. You know, this is where I find it unhygienic, because you're all eating with your hands, and you know, one of the modes of transmission of diseases is through saliva. Yeah. Transmission is very, very easy, especially when it comes to diseases. Easily transmitted through saliva. That is why, you know, fair enough, if I'm the only one eating this, that's okay. But let's say I've got my hands in, I'm eating, and then I've got other people who are also dipping their hands in the same food, and you know, we are both contaminating, or we all contaminating the food with our saliva. So, but hey, Africans will tell you that no one has died from that yet. It's true that, well, I don't think that is really true. You know, it's not an instant death that, you know, you're passing germs and diseases to other people, and you don't even know whether no one contracted any disease from that or not, unless they've gone to, or both of you have gone to have a test or medical examination. But hey, it's all nice and good. Oh, nice and good. I shouldn't be eating while talking, should I? Bad exit. Oh, la la. Guys, my cake is still cake. The reason why I talked about eating with my hands. Now I have to use my hand to move that. There. And they can keep cooking. Still not done yet. Anyway, guys, got to love you and leave you. It's been a pleasure sharing my Motherly Sunday with you guys. I wish you guys could physically join me. Yeah, I do. As I said, I like to cook, but not eat. So I would have loved to have a few people here enjoying this with me. And I'm not a meat person. That's why you don't see me touching the meat or eating meat. I should just go vegan, shouldn't I? Or vegetarian. Well, I like my eggs and dairy. Should probably go vegetarian instead of vegan. Once in a while, I'll have meat, but not all the time. Hi, Melissa. Hope you're good. See? Happy Motherly Sunday. Guys, I'm becoming a foodie. Let me go and sit down so I can enjoy this food properly. These dishes are said that once you start, you cannot stop. Hello, darling. How are you? Hope you are good. You are invited. Thank you very, very much. Thanks a lot. Today I've gone Ghanaian. My Motherly Sunday sleep. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, guys. Ooh. You know, just before I go, see, you've seen that I've cooked multiple dishes. What I tend to do with the king cake is to freeze it. Freeze it for whenever I feel like eating king cake. That is because making it involves a lot, and you don't want to be making this every day unless you're doing it to sell. Good, good, good. You're welcome. There's more. There's a lot. Come and eat. Right. Anyway, thanks, guys. And catch you guys later. Bye.